Well, Two Chillin' Show, folks. I believe on this project we're gonna turn this air compressor into a fuel cell. Now I don't need a whole lot of fuel on hand. I don't need a 100-gallon tank. Fuel tanks are outrageous nowadays, but that's some pretty nasty stuff. We're gonna have to see what the inside looks like. So the plan is, all right, here's my fuel pump. I'm gonna mount this on here somewhere, and then this will thread in like that and go down into the tank, and then this will be, I will cut a hole and then I'll weld that on there, and that's where I will fuel it from. Then later in life I can put a tab on it to lock it if need be, and then I'll build some legs for it. But yeah, let's see if we can get this opened up and rinsed out or something. I don't know. That's pretty rough. Well, there's a little bit of light in the tunnel here that looks rusty, and I know it is, but it's almost oily. And this is an old air compressor. It was actually my dad's, and then it sat outside for years, and then it was in a scrap pile. And I'm thinking maybe the oil that was in the motor may have got down into the tank somehow, because that's got like some oil substance in it, like it's slimy, or it could be algae, something, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna try to cut a hole in it real quick. To be honest with you, that ain't too bad as for dirtiness. So I think I'm gonna try to get some water in there and slosh it around, just keep draining it over and over, and because there's like a sludge inside of there. So yeah, let's get some water in there. Shoo. So my my drip pan there, somebody cut with a torch above it, and it melted a hole in it and leaked out everywhere. So yeah, let's see if y'all can see. It's not the cleanest in the world. No, there's some like corrosion on the side, but it looks like there's stuff there, right there where y'all are seeing. But in person, it doesn't really look that bad. So once I get it built, I think I'll run some Desil through it and clean it up, and then slosh it all out. That way I don't have water in there anymore. And it come with a whole kit of stuff. Let's see. So here's the hose. Here's the filler nozzle. So maybe figure out a way to, let's see what we got here. Maybe figure out a way to use that screen. Yeah, it'd be nice. That fits in there, kinda. You can think that the whole bottom, once it starts sucking air right here, it won't suck the rest of that. So I believe I'm just gonna cut some slits in this and send it. So yeah, let's get to cleaning it up. Before I start cleaning up, I'm gonna get it to where I can, I'm gonna cut this hole in this one. That's for the pickup, and this is for the fill port. So I'm gonna cut those open, and then I'll start cleaning it. One way, duck.
Then?
Didn't like playing, big dog.
Dang it, son.
Look.
Hell to the end. That's cool.
Now once we weld this up, we're not gonna be able to do that again. All right, check it out, YouTube. See if I can get you down in there. So I use, hush. So I used those grabbers there and held it while Marv pushed it down in there. And then new plan, instead of hard wire, just in case I ever need to get this off, I'm gonna weld this right there and then use a piece of that line over there to connect it to. Winning. Ready? Yep. Come on. You're not on. Oh, look, I installed it. Alright, so here we are. Not sure what this is. I'm not letting anything through. Got to get a bolt for that, but we're gonna go. Got all this hooked up. Need one more nipple to hook up the end. I'm gonna burn these legs on there, and then we're probably gonna test it out and see if it works. If everything works, I'll bring it back in here, hang it, and paint it. So, yep. Alright, so I got motor taped off. I'm gonna paint everything else red. Got it roughed up, sanded, so yeah, we're going over red. See if I can do this without messing up the paint. I'll probably mess up the paint. Well, there she is, folks. That was an old air compressor. I had one hole in the bottom of it. I drilled it out, filled it in with weld, and it didn't leak. We filled it up with water. We put 15 gallons, gallon by gallon, just see how much it holds. It still is about that far from the top, so I'm hoping it'll hold about 20 gallons. If it does, I'll be happy. I've been using those blue barrels, and they're, I think you hold about 13 gallons in them, and then I was hand cranking it out, and it's miserable. So yeah, this thing's gonna be sweet. I'm pretty excited about it. I need one more nipple to put on the other end to put the fill nozzle on, but I went through one can of paint, and we're gonna let this dry, and then I'll install it in the truck and fill it up, start using it. So I appreciate y'all watching Chelton Show, and God bless. Catch you on the next one.